In today's world, artificial intelligence is like a guiding light, showing us new ways to learn that fit each student perfectly. It's not just changing education, it's making it better for everyone. From learning tools that adapt to how we learn to systems that give us help when we need it, AI is transforming classrooms everywhere. Let's dive into how AI is making education more inclusive, easier to access, and empowering for learners of all ages. In the past couple of years, AI has developed very quickly and has started to be used more in classrooms around the world. Using AI has been a helpful tool in many different areas of life. It can help with lesson plans, essay outlines, and even ways to help with difficult conversations with people.
My personal view on using AI in an educational setting is that it is a great creative assistant tool, and that I think we should use it, and that we should use it ethically and in a way that enhances learning. And I think that it has a lot of potential to do a lot of good as long as we use it correctly.
I think that AI is just like any other tool that amplifies human capabilities. So in that respect, it can be used to enhance our lives, and it can also be used to ruin them.
When students are over-reliant on AI to help with schoolwork, or teachers are over-reliant on it when formulating lesson plans, it can impact our ability to solve our own problems and stifle our ability to critically think. In an article written by Michael Chien, an experienced academic director, he warns that when teachers depend on pre-packaged plans, they relinquish the opportunity to tailor them to specific student needs and contextualize learning. This can lead to a one-size-fits-all approach, neglecting diversity and hindering individualized learning. Using AI can most certainly help produce work in a shorter amount of time, but it cannot produce the same quality and dedication of work that a human could.
If you use it irresponsibly and unethically, that it will do the work for you, and you won't be learning, that it can become a crux that you fall back on without doing critical thinking and using and developing skills of your own. I think that it can develop, like a tendency for dishonesty, like it can promote dishonesty in school. And so it is important to acknowledge those risks in using AI.
The great thing about AI in education is the way that it can individually help each student with their own needs. This is very beneficial for students who are neurodivergent and may need extra personalized help. It can also offer step-by-step instruction for students who may also need that extra help.
I think to try and counteract the risks of AI, obviously we want to teach about plagiarism. We want to have an ethical standard that we hold ourselves to. We want to make sure that students are using it so that they have the ability to be taught from a young age, and that it's a culture that we in education live up to. You can't ignore AI and pretend it's not there and expect that students will suddenly be able to use it responsibly and ethically. So I think it's good to have students be in there and using it.
I've personally benefited from AI in my own education, especially through my English classes. I've had it help prompt me with writing research questions and figuring out topics and issues that I can write about, and then having it give me feedback on my essays, which has been super helpful because, like I said, a teacher can't always do that for you, and sometimes peers can't help you like that. And so I've really benefited from being able to get topics and research started, and so once I do that, then it gives me a jumping off point to go and start my own research and writing, which is awesome.
In the May 2023 AI report from the Department of Education, they mentioned that humans need to stay in the loop with AI and use it responsibly. They say, AI does not have the broad qualities of contextual judgment that people do. Therefore, people must remain responsible for the health and safety of our children, for all students' educational success and preparation for their futures, and for creating a more equitable and just journey. While AI can be a valuable tool in the classroom in today's world, we must remain conscious and aware that raising concerns won't become a reality.